Paul, another disappointing afternoon. Did you expect more from that game today?
I expected it to be a scrappy, scruffy game, if I'm going to be really honest with you, from what we've seen. And that's not in any way being disrespectful to Barnsley. They're very, very good at being direct, at being front foot. They don't look to keep possession, they look to get it in the final third as early as they can. They're a big, physical, strong side. So that hasn't surprised us in any way. We wanted to match up against them in terms of shape. We tried to put a team out that was a little bit more forward thinking, positive, and I've got to say, I cannot fault the effort from the players. I can't fault the commitment to Bristol City Football Club this afternoon. The big disappointment for me was our lack of quality, and that's where I think we've let ourselves down. We got ourselves into areas of the field that we'd worked on for the last couple of days, where we wanted a little bit of quality, and we didn't get it today. You know, whether that be a final pass through to go and get an opportunity at goal, whether it be a cross, whether it be as simple as a throw in so we retain possession, and we haven't done enough. Because you look at the stats of the game, we've had 15 shots against us, we've had one, and that was Famara's half volley from 20-30 yards, wherever it was. We haven't got in the final third with enough quality to create a corner, and that's now 3 games, I think, off the top of my head, that we haven't achieved a corner. Well, I think this group of footballers are better than what we're showing, and we've got to get back to it. And unfortunately, we haven't got a magic formula. Nobody has a magic wand. This feeling that we've got this afternoon, losing 1-0 at home to Barnsley, we've had this for the previous 6 games with differing sorts of results, and we've just got to keep working as hard as we possibly can to try and turn it around.
We have got the same players we had at the start of the season. There and thereabouts, and there was some positivity and accuracy in terms of our play back then. So, you know, what's the situation now? Is that just a confidence? Is that the natural occurrence from losing 7 games in a row? Yeah,
unfortunately, Dave, that is the belief goes out of players when you're constantly losing. You lose belief in yourself, and you end up trying that extra little bit harder instead of being calmer and relaxing. You know, when Dean Holden took over last season, I'm led to believe what I'm told and what I saw from the games. He took the shackles off them and let them go and play with freedom. We've never, over this season, tried to restrict them and not allow them to play with freedom. But again, we just said to the players this week, you've got nothing to lose. Go and play and go and show what ability you've got. We can't give you a tablet. We can't give you any sort of magic wand to make you believe in yourself. But get yourselves back. It has to come from within. The desire to work hard comes from within, and I think we've done that today. But I think we've got to work smarter as well. We've got to be better on the ball, because this isn't enjoyable. We're looking at. I'm sure the owner's not looking at this and enjoying what he's seeing. There's a group of coaches, we ain't enjoying it. The players can't be enjoying it, and I'm damn sure even though the supporters are not in the stadium, they ain't enjoying it either. So we have got to do everything we can to make performances, to give ourselves that personal pride that we show we are better than what we are at the moment. Early on in the season, we did have a few different players. We had Jamie Patterson flying it all over the place. We had Chris Martin on song. We had Andy Vyman, who was giving us energy and legs. We had players who were showing real belief in their own ability. We haven't got that now, and we've got to work with this group of players. We've got to continue to work hard, and we will do again, and prepare ourselves as best we possibly can for Middlesbrough away, and hope that this same group of players give us a different tune on Tuesday night.